Hi everyone, I'm Alper, and today I'm going to present you Cooki, which is a co-cooking space for gastronomy, for amateur chefs, hobby chefs, and experienced chefs. So, there are too many talented amateur cooks who want to open their own place. So I'm sure we all have at least one such friend, right? And there are also many experienced chefs who are kind of stuck in their own restaurant, doing the same recipe, doing the same menu over and over, and they want to try something new, maybe open their own place. But they all know that it's quite costly and risky. So, Cooki will enable these people fulfill their dreams. So Cooki is basically a workplace as a service. We are going to provide a restaurant with a proper selling stand. We're going to provide the kitchen equipment and the utensils so that the cooks can directly serve to their customers. So there are many hurdles when opening a restaurant. First of all, the cooks need to find a restaurant, then they need to get the restaurant permits, and it's quite a difficult process. So Cooki, enabling this service, will overcome this hurdle for the cooks. And additionally, thanks to sharing economy, all the operative and capital costs for the cooks will significantly decrease. And this includes not only the rent, but also the energy bills. So Cooki has a proven and straightforward revenue model. So we are going to get rent from the cooks in the first phase, and in the later phase we are going to also give them the option to share their revenues instead of this rent. And the rent, of course, will be per usage. But where is Cooki located in the market? So if you look at this graph, on the left-hand side there are these dark kitchens where the cooks are located in basements, cooking in like factory-like buildings, and the food is delivered to end customers through delivery services, which is not very humanly, so to say. And on the right-hand side, there is this typical restaurant concept. And here, in this segment, under home kitchen, there are most of the amateur cooks are located. So Cooki's goal is take these people from here and assist them through their journey until that they open their own place. And on the way through, they're going to test themselves and develop themselves. So, talking about development, so we are going to build Cooki as a collaborative workspace. So the cooks will help each other, collaborate, learn from each other, test their skills and expand their skills. And they're going to have direct access, direct contact with the end customers, so that the customers will also be part of this nice community. So after all, we believe that cooking and food is not a commodity, and it's not a click and collect process. It's an experience, and this is not an experience only for the customers, but also for the cooks. Looking at our plan, so we're now here in October, and beginning next year, we're going to investigate and initiate taking part in an accelerator program, and during the year, we're going to test our concept in a real place with real cooks. And before the end of the year, we plan to launch Cooki. So Cooki team is currently two. Myself, Alper, I'm an industrial engineer. I can design systems from scratch, and I have expertise in energy management. And my partner, Mehmet, is a storyteller and an anthropologist. He knows humans, he knows communities, and together we are going to build a human-centric, sustainable business. So we ask you all to support us in this journey. So vote for us, follow us, hear about the latest developments. You can simply scan this code. And yeah, thank you for listening, and I'm happy to answer your questions.